Hey everyone, I'm thrilled to have you join me today. We all know that eating our vegetables is important for our health, right? They're packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber that our bodies need to function properly. But did you know that as we age, some vegetables that we always considered healthy can actually pose risks to our health? Yes, it's true. Our bodies undergo various changes as we get older, and these changes can affect how we process certain foods. That's right, what might be good for a 20-year-old might not be the best choice for someone over 65. For instance, some vegetables might be harder to digest or could interact with medications commonly taken by seniors. Our bodies change as we get older, and with those changes, our nutritional needs change as well. It's crucial to adapt our diets to meet these new needs to maintain optimal health and well-being. So in this video, we're diving deep into 8 vegetables that seniors should be cautious about and why. We'll explore the reasons behind these recommendations and provide you with valuable insights. We'll discuss the specific health risks associated with each one. For example, some vegetables might cause digestive issues, while others could affect blood sugar levels or blood pressure. And don't worry, I'll give you some healthier alternatives to keep those plates colorful and your body happy. These alternatives will ensure you still get the nutrients you need without the potential risks. Let's get started on this journey to better health together. First up is spinach. This leafy green is often hailed as a superfood, and for good reason. Now, spinach is a nutritional powerhouse, packed with vitamins and minerals. It's rich in iron, calcium, and vitamins A, C, and K, making it a fantastic addition to a balanced diet. But, and this is a big but, spinach is also high in oxalates. These compounds can be a hidden danger for some people. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in many plant foods. They are present in varying amounts in different vegetables, nuts, and seeds. The problem is, oxalates can bind to calcium in the body and form kidney stones in people who are susceptible. This can lead to painful and sometimes serious health issues. And guess what? The risk of kidney stones increases as we age. This means that older adults need to be particularly mindful of their oxalate intake. So, while a spinach salad every now and then is fine for most, seniors need to be careful about overdoing it. It's all about finding the right balance. If you have a history of kidney stones or are at an increased risk, it's best to talk to your doctor about how much spinach is safe for you. Moderation is key, folks. Your healthcare provider can help you determine the right amount for your individual needs. Remember, it's all about balance. Incorporating a variety of foods into your diet ensures you get all the nutrients you need without overloading on any one thing. Now don't worry, I'm not saying you have to give up spinach entirely. It's still a valuable part of a healthy diet. There are plenty of other leafy greens that are lower in oxalates and just as nutritious. Options like kale, arugula, and romaine lettuce can be great alternatives. These greens offer a similar nutritional profile to spinach, but with lower oxalate levels, making them a safer choice for those at risk of kidney stones. So next time you're at the grocery store, consider mixing up your greens. Your body will thank you for the variety, and you'll still be getting all those essential vitamins and minerals. Eating a diverse range of vegetables not only helps prevent kidney stones, but also keeps your meals interesting and delicious. So go ahead, enjoy your greens, and keep your diet balanced and varied. Next on our list is kale. This leafy green has become a staple in many health-conscious diets. Kale has enjoyed a surge in popularity in recent years, touted as a superfood. From salads to smoothies, it seems to be everywhere, and it is packed with nutrients, I'll give it that. Rich in vitamins A, C, and K, as well as minerals like calcium and iron, kale is undeniably nutritious. However, kale, along with other cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and Brussels sprouts, contain substances called goitrogens. These compounds can be a double-edged sword. Goitrogens can interfere with thyroid hormone production, especially in people who already have an underactive thyroid, a condition that becomes more common with age. This interference can lead to further complications if not managed properly. Now, for most people, eating kale in moderation isn't a problem. The key is balance and variety in your diet. But if you have a thyroid condition, it's important to be mindful of your intake. Consulting with a healthcare provider or a dietitian can help you understand how much kale is safe for you. Cooking kale can help reduce the goitrogen content, so try steaming, sautéing, or roasting it instead of eating it raw. These methods can make kale easier to digest and less likely to interfere with thyroid function. And again, variety is key. Incorporating a range of leafy greens into your diet ensures you get a broad spectrum of nutrients without overloading on any one type. Don't be afraid to mix up your greens and get your nutrients from other sources. Spinach, Swiss chard, and arugula are excellent alternatives that can add diversity to your meals. Remember, a well-rounded diet is the cornerstone of good health. By diversifying your greens and being mindful of your thyroid health, you can enjoy the benefits of kale without the drawbacks. So keep enjoying your kale, but do so wisely. Your thyroid will thank you for it. Tomatoes, those juicy red wonders, are next on our list. Now, I love a good tomato sauce as much as the next person, but for seniors, tomatoes can be a trigger for heartburn and acid reflux. Tomatoes are acidic, and as we age, the muscle that keeps stomach acid from backing up into the esophagus can weaken, leading to that uncomfortable burning sensation we all know as heartburn. If you find that tomatoes trigger your heartburn, you might want to enjoy them in moderation, or try cooking them down to reduce their acidity. Remember, listen to your body. If something doesn't agree with you, there's no need to force it. There are plenty of other delicious and healthy vegetables out there to enjoy. Moving on to eggplant, a staple in many cuisines around the world. Eggplant is a member of the nightshade family, along with tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers. Nightshade vegetables contain a compound called solanine. Solanine is a natural insecticide that plants produce to protect themselves, but in humans, it can contribute to inflammation. While solanine is usually present in small amounts, it's important to note that it's more concentrated in the skin and leaves of these plants. For seniors who are already dealing with age-related inflammation, it's best to consume eggplant in moderation and to peel it before cooking to reduce solanine exposure. Bell peppers, with their vibrant colors and sweet crunch, seem harmless enough, right? But for some seniors, bell peppers can be a recipe for digestive upset. Bell peppers contain a type of sugar called FODMAPs. FODMAPs are short-chain carbohydrates that are poorly absorbed in the small intestine and can cause gas, bloating, and diarrhea in some people. If you find that bell peppers bother your stomach, you might want to limit your intake or try removing the skin, as that's where most of the FODMAPs are concentrated. And as always, if you have any concerns, it's best to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. Potatoes, the blood sugar bomb? Potatoes, a comfort food favorite. But when it comes to blood sugar control, potatoes can be a bit of a problem, especially for seniors. Potatoes are a starchy vegetable, which means they're higher in carbohydrates and can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This is especially concerning for seniors who may have insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, conditions that become more common with age. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up potatoes entirely, but it's important to enjoy them in moderation and to choose healthier cooking methods like baking or roasting instead of frying. Corn, the bloating bandit? Corn on the cob, a summertime staple. But for some seniors, corn can be a recipe for bloating and discomfort. Corn is a high-fiber vegetable, which is generally a good thing. However, the type of fiber found in corn, called cellulose, is difficult for humans to digest. This undigested fiber can ferment in the gut, leading to gas, bloating, and abdominal pain. If you find that corn bothers your stomach, you might want to limit your intake or try chewing it thoroughly to aid digestion. Beets, the sweet surprise. Last but not least, we have beets. Beets are a root vegetable that are packed with nutrients, but they're also high in sugar. While beets are a good source of natural sugars, it's important to remember that sugar is sugar, and consuming too much of it can lead to blood sugar spikes, especially for seniors. If you're watching your blood sugar levels, it's best to enjoy beets in moderation and to balance them out with other low-sugar vegetables. Eat smart, live well. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Hit the bell for more health and wellness inspiration. Until next time, stay healthy and happy.